I'm doing the broadcast live from my mobile phone again using BeLive mobile app. It is in beta, so anything could happen at the moment. I couldn't get into my Mac computer again, so that's what's happening again. So I'm looking at, who knows? Who knows what I'm going to be looking at to check it out, suss out what's happening one day. It'll be a bit later today. So we're here for the Daily Lenormand card spread reading, and I'll turn the cards around. I'll turn the camera around to suit that purpose. Tune into your own psychic abilities, your own intuition, your gut feeling, whatever those messages are that Spirit's directly connecting with you to let you know. Okay, I'm just giving my own intuitive style of interpretation. So hopefully that will help you. It could trigger something that clicks in your mind for your situation. Okay, so turning them around, if I can get that thing happening. Yep, there we go. A beautiful day out there, have a look. But anyway, what we're here for is the cards. Good morning, Keza. My eyes aren't that focused when it's that close to my face. Oh, good morning. Yeah, it is. It's Keza. And we've got Sharon here, and we've got the next Sharon here. Good morning. Oops, no, I shouldn't laugh because it makes them shake. The card that I've drawn from this deck, that is Leanne Winston and Deb Gilmore's creation, is this card this morning as an overall energy. So it's the Mountain. And it's about being the Tower of Strength. I'll put it up a bit closer. It's about being the Tower of Strength and pushing forward, using our wisdom and determination to help reach our desired outcome. So for the next few days for myself, that's very valid. And especially for today, to push through the things that I actually need to be doing, because I'm preparing to join in with a sound bath tonight with Shaz. Good morning, Judy. Did I hit you before? Yeah, no, that's all right. I hadn't, had I? And Sharon Lumley. Oh, you're the good morning. You're the good evening from England. Wonderful. And you're your yesterday. Well, it's our yesterday. You're today. Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's wonderful to see you here. And we've got Sarah. Good morning, Sarah. And have a look at the card we've got in the workspace. Yay. Anyway, what we've got here is the 5 cards that I lay out in the deck, as in bouquet or flowers is in the home space. We have the clover in the workspace, and this is really hard to hang on to like this, the phone that is. We've got mountain in that unexpected space, which is where I thought it was very nice to see that mountain in Leanne's deck pop up like that, Leanne and Deb's deck. And we've got the choices. No, this is the bridges. That's actually our role. And in the outcome, overall, central, whatever you want to call it, is the bear. Okay, now, as that overall story, let's start with the home space, because that's the one I always have started with. We've got that wonderful, it's the beauty of the flowers, the harvest that's come in and been shared by someone else, giving it to us, or we're wanting to share it with someone else by giving it to them, type of thing. So it's whichever way it sits with you today in that home space. Is there someone special around you that you're wanting to gift and give those flowers to? Or are you going to be expecting some flowers yourself? Is it a happy birthday or something special like that? What we've got there really is it's sort of, to me, a card of recognition of what is a thank you. And because it's the beautiful flowers, it's got the red, it can be that more romantic thank you, or it can be just something that's that appreciation of what has been shared with others, usually in the way of, hard work and the rest if it's in that workspace. But this one's in the home space. So I'm going to be taking that as a bit more on that personal level, and what we're sharing in that way as our emotions and things like that. The more intimate level of what we're going to be receiving them for or gifting them for. Okay. Just feel into that beautiful natural process and flow of the energy of what started as the seeds in the soil to moving into being that beautiful gift in the form of a bouquet of flowers. Good morning, Rosie. How are you this morning? I hope that barley hut's coming along well. And we're moving over now into the workspace. And look at that. Yeah, pure and simple. It is the good luck card. So there we go with being able to expect and anticipate good luck in everything we do, bring the positives into our day, and really live it. Yeah, it's a sorry state, isn't it, Rosie, that there is the lockdown happening. Yes, it's been certainly a difficult 18 months for many, many people. And it just does seem we just start to get that easing off and crack, it comes down again. Look, eventually it'll be part of our lives in a way that we won't know yet of having this cycle happening. Let's see it move on, and this is the good luck in our workspace to be able to have that change up for us now. And oh, good, the barley hut's finished now, finishing off the garden around it. Wonderful. I like the photos you're posting. And part of that is our unexpected card being the mountain. There's certainly going to be a few things that might pop up in the way, because mountains, as you know, they sometimes have little landslides, rocks in the path, things that we need to actually shift and move around. But also what we know with this type of card too is that once there's been that slight shift of perspective, that manoeuvring to get round things or shift things, that we actually still have that ability to get up those mountain edge sides, the sides of the mountain, whether it's by driving and the rest. I mean, so much of what we do these days is in our cars, but so it's not so much the physical effort, but it's still that getting there, still knowing the way, still being able to appreciate once we're at the top of what peak, what is our goal? What are we shifting our energy towards? What are we moving towards that's going to actually give us that beautiful reward of the view of whatever goal we've set ourselves to doing. Okay, so that's what the mountain card is. And being unexpected, you just don't know until it's there. When you're looking at that view, I've got there, you can breathe easy. And we're moving to our role, this card here that is giving us the choices. It's not the choices card, it's the bridges, which gives us the choice of being able to cross the first bridge immediately or leave something until a bit later if it needs to be. It's not such an urgent card in that respect. There still is the chasms that we're looking at when we're, with a bridge, that we're looking across that gap and deciding, do we move across it or not? But we certainly can now if we want to. It certainly is something that might need to be left till later. It just is tapping into that gut feeling, that intuitive sense. That's our role, to be in tune with that, I feel. So, oh, yeah, I just read what you were writing there, what you've written there, Rosie. Yeah, and it's part of that. Lockdown has put a halt to your home renos, but it's also, and this could be a relevant card for that, it's just meaning that things will happen in better timing for what you're actually needing to progress. For you, it could be that there might be something unexpected coming with weather, that really the halt on doing anything further might be a very timely thing to have left until the week away, that type of thing, because we just don't know what's ahead. So trust spirit and what they are guiding us toward. So tap into that intuitive sense for yourself as to which bridge you're crossing. That's your role. And as we're moving to that outcome card, it really is that shifting, shifting the work stuff. The bear is a bit about work, but it's also about nurturing yourself. You can see that in this case, where there's not horizon, the level of water that it's actually swimming through, it's making it look like a breeze to do that work. So what you're needing, and progress through it. It's swimmingly easy looking at that one, just looks perfectly in tune with its environment, which it is, being the polar bear and the icicles and that landscape. So tap into your energy, feel what your body's telling you, shift what you need to actually be in your full element of who you are in what you're doing through your day, each and every moment. That's what I'm feeling it is. You'll come to the end and realize, that breath out, as far as when you're just about to go to bed and review your day, you can feel satisfied. You've done that work, you've moved through. It wasn't as hard as you thought it was. The mountain, you could the challenge maybe, or the beauty of it just sits well with you, and you'll be able to move into that beautifully relaxed state as you complete your day. Okay, and I've got to find the button there. Yeah, it takes a bit when doing it on a mobile device. I'm just going to swap hands because my right hand is fairly killing me holding that like that. And what we've got here, so the lockdowns put the halt on. So Kazza, you're saying it's cold there. Yes, it's starting to get cold here. And we've got the show maybe. Well, it could be. Yes, a week for you to get the garden under control. Yes. And it's summer there, or you're wanting summer back? Good morning, Leanne. How are you? And we have Susan there saying good morning as well. So a bit different using the mobile phone. I have actually got it going into 4 pages. So that's the beauty of the Be Live mobile app. I can go to different places and have all the comments coming up like I've just popped in there. And Sue, you're in Sydney and windy. I like the weather reports. Oh, Keza, you need summer. Yeah, look, I don't mind the winter. I like the smell of the rain on the soil, and it's cold there in Sydney. Yeah, look, it is moving very quickly into winter here now in Australia. The top and bottom half of Australia really do handle weather like this. The seasons are quite different the closer to the equator, of course. We are a big country. It's lovely to see those popping in from international spaces and places. It's lovely. So thank you for being here. I'm going to leave it at that. My arm's getting tired. And hopefully, when I'm back next time, it will be on the Mac computer and doing things properly. Just as a reminder, tonight Sharon Bremner is having a meditation evening with a sound bath. I'm doing the sound bath part. So there won't be the usual Friday's Intuitive Chat with Leanne and Roz on tonight. That'll be resuming again next week. I won't be able to do the morning sessions of this card reading tomorrow morning or Sunday morning, and probably not even Monday morning. It depends. I have the Body, Mind, Psychic Expo at Wavell Showground is this weekend, and I need to be left here. I'd be on the road at the time that I normally would do this, so that I can be in Adelaide at the showgrounds at the right time to get organised and started for the day, for lovely readings throughout the day. Pop in and see us. I think we're stall 1436 or something like that, wasn't it, Leanne? And it's going to be a busy weekend. So now what we've got here, Rosie doing a great job using a mobile phone. It's very easy. It's just holding it steady that's interesting to do. And Leanne, oh, you cheat, you're in bed still. Well, you can tell I'm not. And Sarah, yes, the sound bath is an amazing evening. So, yet no, not on tonight with the card readings with Leanne and the chat. Can't do that. Can't do 2 things at once. And I know that Leanne herself is going to be setting up in the Wavell Showgrounds for the stall. So it just wasn't working out tonight. And thank you, Keza. Look, I love doing this. It is great. I mean, I miss it when I can't do it. So it's just, it's what it is. And Sharon, you're heading for a mini heat wave next week. Oh, because you're heading into summer. Well, good luck with that. Hope to see me at the fair. Thank you, Sarah. And good luck from Susan for our weekend. Thank you, everyone. So it would be lovely to actually, it would be very lovely if you're able to be visiting us over the 2 days at some point at the fair. I think from how Leanne described it, it's as you go into one of those main entrances, you'll see the shop, and then we're reading just around the corner in the same area. So thank you, Kathy. Yes, thank you. Saturday and Sunday. It's a 2-day one. It does make it a big one. And Kez is saying to Sharon, send me some summer. Oh, yes. Look, it's all wonderful. We have our seasons for a reason, don't we? So, and Rosie, you're saying you'll miss a daily reading. Oh, look, you just have to get some cards out and practice for yourself with your own. Do that and actually post it like put it in my. Can you actually post to a profile page or even the @rosboundy page? See if you can post into that. I'm not sure what permissions I've allowed. Post some photos of your readings yourselves, even in that layout. For those of you who are regular, you know what the gist is and how to read, I'm sure, by now. So trust that instinct and share with us some of what your readings are if you've got a set of cards. That'd be really good fun. For those who are in the card reading group, you could do it in there as well. So thank you. And yes, hopefully all that will come through okay, that you'll get back into normal very soon. Yeah, having the COVID under control. Be nice to eliminate it, but I don't think that's going to be a factor. So thank you, Sharon. Good night to you as well. Have a wonderful summer. Start to your summer too. By the time we get back, it's going to be your summer, our winter. So, and you're off to the Highlands for the day. Have a wonderful day, Susan. That's wonderful. And Keza, your body hates winter. Look, I like it because you can rug up. Summer I don't like so much because as hot as it gets, you can't strip your skin off. Yeah, there's air conditioning, but it's different. Anyway, let's get into our day. I've got lots to do. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you back hopefully Monday morning, but it may be Tuesday because I have got a volunteering day Monday. Bye, everyone, for now. Keep being the best you that you can be. Bye. Now I've got to find where this ends. Up there. No, one that.